having this headache since I did my surgery at the right part of my head. It's so terrible. My husband knows about it. So I called my GP. He said, first of all, right there at the theater, we opted for a contraceptive. And so that's one of the side effects. And then the headache as a result of the anesthesia. So it's normal for a medical person. I just normally take my PCM and then I'm okay, paracetamol, and then I'm okay. So last week I was there. Reverend Comfort mentioned something. He said there's somebody here. You are having headache. She was specific at the right side of your head. I forgot because I wasn't having it at that time. I forgot completely that I was having headache. I was there. Something was telling me you used to have headache, but it wasn't loud like when you are having it. She mentioned she was here. She mentioned it. Other persons came up, but I forgot that was me. And then the moment the service was over, the prayers was over, the headache started right there. It was terrible. I had my head. I was like, Lord, I now remembered right part of it. It was the right part like this. I said, Lord, show me mercy. Hey, that's how they would say somebody did a word of wisdom or word of knowledge. And then nobody came out. I said, God, show me mercy. I carried that headache to the house. Paracetamol does not work the headache. And we know the headache, because usually doctors will prescribe certain kind of tool to just bring it down. Me, I don't like medication, so I don't bother to take that. I got to the house, the headache continued. And even if I take PCM, it does not come down. I was only asking God, Lord, show me mercy. I opened my phone that night, followed the man of God. He mentioned the same headache online. It was a live program. The same headache. Brothers and sisters, for Monday, this week has been one of my stressful weeks in my life. Like, when you did not sleep for 3 straight days and you have children. Normally, when I'm like that, most people will say, your health. Your body does not carry stress. I know what happens normally. But the headache is nowhere to be found. I want to give God glory for mercy, because I did not come out. So, devil wanted to let me know that since you feel you know too much, let me show you that you know too much. That's not just one. Because of my pregnancy, so I've had it for years, but I'm this type that I'm naturally a workaholic. So what actually restricts me from overworking my body is I start having palpitations when I've overstressed myself. So, and one of the things that triggers palpitations also is called sinoventricular tachycardia. So I had it very much in my pregnancy. It was one of the major challenges I had in my pregnancy. It was so bad that I could not come down from my stairs to do the dishes. It was that bad. I was running 9 shifts, and I know that it was the grace of God that carried me. At the time I was asking God, Lord, give me grace for 9 shifts. Because I know normally the 9 shift triggers the tachycardia. So I was going back to work this week. 3 straight nights. The beginning of the shift, because last week I wasn't sleeping well, so you're supposed to be well prepared for a 9 shift. And now knowing that you will know how 9 shift is, not like Nigerian 9 shift that you go and sleep and you say you do 9 shift. You know how it is here in the UK, you cannot sleep. And then you have toddlers and a baby in the house, so you are not sleeping during the day, you are not sleeping during the night, and it's 3 consecutive days. So I was praying on Tuesday. My husband was like, why don't you just remove the thought of this 9 shift and just go and do it? I said, baby, you don't understand. Me, that's because I know when I do it, it triggers it. And then when it triggers it, my colleagues, they will be thinking that I'm a lazy person. I'm not a lazy person. Something is up. This week, I did a 3 days 9 shift. Yesterday, we were coming to church. I was asking my husband, I said, I'm looking for my palpitations because I know that I'm stressed. I went to see the cardiologist on Monday. I've been booked for a procedure. I know that. So I know I've broken all the principles. I had to tell my care home that they should put me on permanent weekend shift because my husband is home, so it takes care of the children, I can rest. I said I did Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday straight. Did not sleep during the day, did not sleep at night. Yesterday we were coming to church. I was asking my husband, I said, baby. He said, watch it. I said, the Lord has done it. There's no other evidence. Only 1 night sleep to come up. I said, the Lord has done it. I've come to return all the glory to God for proving himself to me. That for his mercy, for him to show me